What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Connor Garrity on the GMoney041 channel. If it looks a little different, the screen is right. I'm using a different computer, different room of the house. Just a little bit of a different feel. See how you like it. Comment below if you think I should change it to this way. So, new video coming at you right now. Quick little video on the big sneaker news of the day, which is the release of the, well, not release, but well, I guess it's the release date of the Nike Concord, SB Concord Dunk Lows. Very excited for those. Those will be coming out 4/20. And the big news about that is Nike SB, which is known for doing their quick strikes very quietly. For those of you who don't know, a quick strike is when usually a lot of times it's Nike SB. Nike SB will drop a sneaker without notice. They won't tell people when it's coming out. They'll just drop the sneaker. It'll be in a very limited number. We don't know when they're coming out. We might have an idea or so, because I had heard the Concords might come out in the summer. Turns out they're going to be coming out next month. Very excited again for those. But from what we're hearing, Nike SB is going to change their system of how they do these quick strikes and are going to start going to a more conventional format that the Jordans have been doing, which is they will announce a date and they will stick to that date as best they can. In terms of when the sneaker is releasing. And this is just my opinion on the whole changing of the system. Personally, I find pros and cons with it. The pro is at least we'll know as a community when the sneakers are releasing. That is a very big pro in my opinion, because sometimes I've woken up and they've done some quick strikes and a lot of them I missed out on. And I hate waking up at like 6:45 in the morning on a Saturday. I really do. If I don't have to wake up that early, hell, I'm going to sleep till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But basically, that's a big pro for me that, you know, at least now we'll know when these sneakers are coming out. That's a very good thing. Bad thing, though, about that is now everybody knows when they're coming out. One problem that we always have to deal with in the sneaker community is resale prices. They're constantly going up. They're constantly being inflated. Sneakers like that might sell for $100. You might not be able to buy unless you're buying them at $200. There are shoes right now like the Reebok Kamikazes, which if you know me, you know I love to death. I love the Kamikazes. You know, they're on eBay and they're selling them for like $130, $140. They're still in stores. You can still buy them online too for $100 flat. So that's just the thing we're gonna have to deal with, are these resale prices. I expect the Concord SBs to sell out very quickly. They're going to be very difficult to get. And I'm using them as the prime example because those are the ones that everybody, I think, wants. Everybody wants the Concord SBs, not just SB fans like myself and many others, but also fans of other brands such as Jordan brand fans will also want the Concord SBs because they are a very cool shoe. They're just a really cool looking shoe. I love the inspiration behind the shoe. I love the idea of taking a shoe like that and making it an SB. I think that's an awesome idea. A big pro I see though, I'm trying to think a little bit right here on my feet. You know how I do this. It's just unedited. I do this without scripting most of the time. Small pro is for the company themselves. They'll be able to hype it, get a lot of hype up for the sneaker, get a lot of people interested, helps people get more interested because when you know something's coming up, you can plan. I could see Nike holding events for around now SBs instead of just around Jordan brand shoes or just around Nike basketball shoes. So this will be kind of cool to see them take a little more, I think they're taking a little more interest now in the SB side of things because they realize that there's a large community that for the most part they haven't. It's not that they've neglected it, but it's that they can promote to now. Because a lot of people are interested in SBs. They're extremely comfy, extremely cool looking. You have this kind of cult following around SBs. Bad thing is with these with all this hype, you're going to get, again, a lot more people coming out, a lot of more resellers trying to buy the shoes and take the shoes and keeping them out of the hands of the people who want the shoes and aren't willing to pay the resale prices, like myself. Another big problem is for me in Texas, where I live, there's only one shop that sells SBs, and it's like 45 minutes away. I don't have a car. It's going to be very difficult for me to get. It's extremely difficult already for me to get a Quick Strike SB online. Add in the fact that now everybody knows when they're coming out. It's going to make it even more difficult. It's going to be a frenzy online to get these. However, you know, I think they're worth it. I love all these Quick Strike SBs. I'm going to be on like 3 or 4 sites waiting for the Concords to drop. I can guarantee you that, because I love them that much. And that's about it. Just a couple pros, couple cons that I see. Overall, though, I am kind of happy about the system. I think it is pretty cool that this to me signifies, again, that Nike is going to start doing a little more with Nike SB, a little more promotion, a little more, you know, maybe putting a little more money into it. As of late, I've seen a couple reviews on a few of the sneakers that have been coming out as of late. The quality has gone down from what I've heard. The leathers aren't as high quality as they used to be. I've heard a few reviews on the Pine Greens, aka the St. Patrick Days dunks. I've heard some bad things about them. So hopefully maybe this will get Nike to put a little more effort into the SBs. They look like they're a little bit lacking right now. Of course, the Concords I expect to be of the highest quality. I really expect the Concords to be super high quality as usual. When Nike SB does a Quick Strike or a big Quick Strike like that, more often than not, they put a huge ton of money into it, and I think these sneakers are going to be extremely nice, and I can't wait to hopefully get a pair. I'm going to be wearing those suckers around. Them soles are going to be yellow like me. And with that, I'm just going to end this video. Comment with your thoughts on the Nike SB. Please comment on your thoughts of the different camera angle. Comment on your thoughts on the beard and the stash. Should I shave it? Should I not? Comment with your thoughts. Hit me up in a message. You know, let's talk shop, man. I love talking shop with people. Always fun, always fun, always fun. So with that, thank you all for watching. This has been Connor Garrity at the GMoney041 channel. Remember, the is part of the name like The Ohio State University, but unlike them, I do not suck. Again, Connor Garrity at the GMoney041. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good business. Again, comment on the video, your thoughts on everything. And with that, thank you all for watching. Much love to everybody watching and liking what I'm doing. Much love, much love, much love. And with that, I'm going to hit you with the peace.